Stream is beginning. Let's get it on. All right, we're here. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Wowie Game Jam 4, which is the first time I've made it to a Wowie Game Jam. It's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna be doing a fair bit of streaming over the next weekend, and we're gonna make a game. That is the plan. Uh, yeah, we got Game Jam here, Twitch stuff there. Might actually make it smaller later if necessary. Yeah. Gonna be finding out what the theme is in 6 minutes. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, 6 minutes till theme. There's the voice channel in the server. Alright. Howdy.
You stream yourself?
Yeah.
What's it about?
The game jam, whatever game I end up making. Don't know yet.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see you live.
Yeah. Pretty good. I think it's all working. First time I will successfully stream a game jam because last time my laptop freaking died.
That's horrible. That happened to me too last time.
Yeah. And I think that was my first laptop. This is my fourth laptop, so hopefully this one's got the power to stream and design a game at once.
I've got the live point of view of your stream.
Nice.
Look at all these people joining and muting their microphone. Hey, unmute your mic.
4 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna win this. What's the prize?
Mad rep.
$200?
I wish. I'm curious. What's my personal best in a game jam so far? I think I got like second once.
Oh, you're gonna have to try real hard. There's a real good developer in here. His name's Sheep. He makes the best there is.
Oh yeah.
He's in this chat right now, actually. He makes some unbelievable games. He's gonna smoke everyone.
Oh damn. Yeah, my best score is 2. I got that on Danny's Basement Jam 4. That was pretty good.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
Yeah, it was a friggin' amazing score out of 15 because like 1,000 people entered and barely anyone actually completed the games.
Yeah. That's what happens to Sheep here. Hey, Sheep, you there? He won all the games. He won them all. He made some amazing ones. He just smoked everyone.
Nice. I got a really good idea, but I'm just hoping it'll fit in the theme.
I just want a
He's
good
already
thing,
told me
like,
the theme. I got a sneak peek on it, so I've already started.
Ah, damn.
you don't have a POV, you don't have an idea. You are just here for the fun. Like, it's my first game jam ever.
Hey, let's hear your idea, Master Air Scotch TGYC.
That's
My
scratch.
idea is
Uh, I mean, I've got no
Yes,
idea if it's gonna
first-
work, but basically, I'm gonna try and make a scuffed version of Get to the Orange Door.
Okay, I'm stealing that idea. I'm gonna make that.
Thanks, bro, for the idea.
You're welcome. Now I can use my real idea. Fool the rest of the competition.
No, I'm gonna watch you live make it, and I'm gonna be copying the
will
exact
hack
code you make
on
it
PC.
into my Unity
Alright.
program, and I'm gonna
Have fun with
make
that.
an exact replica.
You can steal my code because I'm not a fast typer, but good luck stealing Copilot's code.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run Copilot at the same time, and we'll just recommend me the same things.
Oh, damn, you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, hold up. We got an official
Yeah,
VC
like
now.
2 minutes
Everyone
left.
move to the VC.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Premiere will begin shortly. Let's go.
Wowie.
Pretty much, mate. It's gonna start in 20 seconds.
18 seconds.
Let's go. -6 seconds.
Where is the team? Where is like a team?
Oh,
He's
here we
the
go.
host apps
Here we go.
He's the host apps.
We've been trolled.
Live starts. Live starts.
Really loud. There is no wowie jam. We've been trolled.
It's so annoying. They will need to announce like the team right now.
Oh, YouTube puts a delay on it. Great.
It's so even annoying. Like, bro.
Pretty cool. Discord's just going absolutely nuts about the extra 2 minutes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the fourth Game Jam! Starting from now, you'll have 3.5 days to make a game with the following topic. And the topic is... collaborate with AI.
Oh, come on.
AI meaning artificial intelligence, but be careful, it does not actually have to be intelligent. I am not asking you to create a new life form here. Your AI can be as stupid as you want. You can also interpret this as a robot, as a machine, as an NPC, anything but a human. What I'm wondering about is, can we make interesting
I think I was just
collaborative
enjoying the
games
jam
that
at
only
this
involve
point.
one human? How would a strategy game look like where you have to collaborate with an AI? Can you come up with an idea for a platformer? How the hell would a horror game look like? Or could we maybe even have a creative sandbox builder game where the AI builds something?
This is literally perfect for the game I was already developing.
AI to make your game. That too is a
Nah,
perfectly
it's
valid
like
interpretation of the theme.
it's like
You don't
kind of
have to
cheating if I
interpret the
would
theme
like
this way,
just
but you can,
use
if you
old
want to,
game or use
interpret the
AI. It
theme
will be
in
like
whatever way
so
you want.
simple.
Think outside of the box.
I wanted to
don't
join
wanna
like
hear
a
any
real game
Jonas,
jam.
can I
I've
make
never
a game
joined a
about
game jam, that's why.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Team is
Just
like
do it.
trash.
Oh, look at
I
that. What
don't
is
know
that? I
a
think
sit
that is a
out
pitfall.
AI.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
think
made
this
an
theme
AI
has
in
a
my
very
life.
crucial
Yeah, me neither.
pitfall. I think it really invites you to think a little too big, make something too complicated. So please keep
I've
in mind
already
to keep it
joined
simple,
and it's like
especially for this
it
game.
just starts.
Simplicity is
So
also one of the
why not
rating
learn
factors,
about
so
AI?
just
I
do one
guess.
thing and do one thing
Yep,
well.
no
So
better
that
time
is
to
the
learn.
theme. I know it's a
I mean,
very
I'm
difficult
probably
one,
gonna have to
but
do
I
some
also
cheesing
hope
with
that
AI,
game totally rocked.
because
So
if
start
not, I
now.
don't know how I'm gonna
You
make
still have
anything
days
good.
to make your
It
game.
will
No
be
late
the it
submissions,
will
so
be
keep
the
an
most
eye on the
serious
timer.
AI
Only 1
you
week
will
to
ever
play
see.
and
Just
rate
wait.
each other's games. Everybody who submitted a game will be able to rate other games on fun, simplicity, visuals, sound, creativity, how well it followed the topic, and of course, which is pretty much the overall rating you give the game. After the ratings are locked, we'll know who did the best in each category. And to finish it all off, I'll make a video showing off the best and most interesting results right here on this YouTube channel. There are no specific rules. You can make games in any team size. You can use any tool you want, any engine you want. As long as you're moving within the bounds
I've
of the
got
law,
an
it's all
idea. I've
fine
got
with
an
me.
idea.
Join us on Discord for extra fun. There's usually a fun little party going on during game jams. I'll be there a lot as well. If you've never participated in a game jam before, worry not. It's super simple. You just follow the link in the description, click the join button on itch.io, and make sure to upload your game on time. That's it. Surprise me, or even better, surprise yourself.
Alright.
Very simple.
Yeah. Oh. Embeds on Premieres are broken. That's cool.
Wowie!
Why it is so quiet?
People are
It's
thinking.
very. Also, it's late for a lot of. Ha, suckers! Imagine having to think it. The theme immediately clicked with me. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, you bastard. No! The theme fits perfectly with the game I've been working on for the entire last week, but I've been working on that for the entire last week, so it's not gonna work.
You poor soul.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe I'll just have to go
I-
travel through time and submit in the future.
That doesn't seem
Oh.
like whatever. Let's see. Where the heck is my Game Maker folder? There it is. Latest. Yeah, that's it. All right.
This off screen real quick so I
Oh,
don't go leaking
Well,
my valuable ideas.
I would always spend 4 days making a full game so I can repurpose it, and I can't.
Rip.
Well, yeah. What did you expect? It's not.
I have an
it's not
Aperture
how
Science
game-
panel asset that I spent ages making for my other game, and I might be able to reuse that.
Well, you are able to
I mean,
reuse
you
assets
could.
if you
Yeah, I know.
read the rules. That's good for me because there's only one art style that I'm decent at, and that is replicating the NES art style of old games.
I can use I can
So-
use
so I can
code that I can
So I can,
copy code that I wrote before, right?
yeah, and that
Oh.
means I can reuse my shader code that I spent ages writing to make it for
Oh, an
coloring and
NES
sprites.
shader? That's nice.
Yeah, it mostly just colors and sprites based off of the RGB channels. I used it for my Willy Snail fan game that I still haven't finished, and probably never will. What am I going to call this? I'm
Ooh!
pretty sure they
Ooh!
get
Idea! Hell yes.
nice.
That
I'm
is
just-
not fair.
I'm just mentally double checking my idea to make sure it fits with the theme.
man. It's
Collaborating with
1 a.m.
AI. I'm guessing that also goes the other way around, meaning an AI can collaborate with you, even though that
Oh, that's
basically
a
means the
great
same thing.
idea. That's a great idea. I'm gonna yoink that.
That's not even my actual game idea, but go ahead. That's just my interpretation of the theme, but go ahead. Take it, I don't care. As long as it's not
Bro,
my actual
I'm
idea.
I'm literally
I
using
was
construct, and I have a friend. My teammate is like, I'm confused. What programming language does this use?
What engine are you
Literal
in?
construct.
I'm
Construct
using
too.
I'm using Game Maker because that's the engine I can prototype quickly, and I already have a bunch of platformer code that I can just yoink from my other projects.
Imagine making platformer code. Just add the behavior to the object.
Imagine using built-in construct behavior, which is
Okay,
known
that's
to
fair.
be janky.
I I mean, I can make my own little, like, platformer movement from
I
scratch,
just need a good
but
game
way too
name.
much time.
Ooh, I gotta go
Okay,
to.
Oh,
let's
perfect.
So,
I got the it's a stupid pun, but so is Will You Snail in a way, so I'm using it.
what ideas have you guys come up with? I'm stuck for this one.
nothing yet.
I'm
This
not
theme is like
I'm gonna switch
I'm
the
not
roles and
telling
make
you
the
my
player the AI and the AI the player.
also the problem is that I'm like 300 kilometers away from my laptop right now.
Oh,
Oh,
rip.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
I will only have one day to make this game because the timing is like so wrong for me.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm not
same. I
even
only got
gonna
1 day,
I'm
but
not
I
even gonna
have
Yeah.
sleep. I'm not even
I
gonna
have a few.
sleep these 3 days.
Yeah.
at least I
See, I
at
have I have a
at
few
least
hours to go and think of an idea. Then I gotta wake up in the morning. I got 1 day to build the game.
it's
Ooh.
1:10 a.m. I should be asleep, but I'm not. Where's my
Good
stupid
for you.
where's my platformer thing? I have like 10 different RPG Maker folders. Where's my platformer
I've
code? I
got the
know it's
perfect idea.
Why does my CPU have to be at 80 degrees?
So,
platformer
wait,
base. Here it
who
is. My
who
old
was the
platformer
one?
base.
Who was the one who said make the AI the player and make
Me.
the player the AI?
That's
Okay,
me.
you're a genius. I'm literally yoinking that and modifying that idea, so I
Alright,
have
have
the
fun with
perfect
it.
game idea.
Good luck.
I'm making a second person player game.
Oh great. I
Wait,
corrupted
what?
one of my
Like a
old
co-op
projects
game?
by
That's cool.
I corrupt
How
No,
would that even
no, a
look like?
second person
I,
game.
I corrupted one of my old projects by accident. Whoops. Oh well. I don't care enough to fix it.
Wait,
What if
I am.
it's a puzzle game where you have to make an artificial intelligence to proceed or something?
Oh, wait, but you're
Yeah, you
not
could do that.
How would you
wait, you're
make
not
an artificial
collaborating with it,
intelligence?
are you? Like,
I can
I mean,
imagine
it doesn't
playing.
really have to be. It doesn't
You
really
could.
have to be that
like you have
complicated.
to code a
I
It's
can
second
imagine.
simple.
I can
part for
imagine
the
one
GPU
way.
or
I can
something.
imagine one way. The AI would have sensors, and each of those sensors would have like a little thing attached to it. And if that sensor's on, whatever you put in that little square will activate when when the AI sees something in that sensor. So you
Yeah,
could have
something like that would work.
and maybe you can even invert the sensor so it triggers unless you
I'm just gonna reuse the game I've already
Yeah,
made before, because it
I'm
perfectly fits the idea. It's a
gonna be using
second
this
person
might use
2D
that
game.
idea.
I'm gonna be using the same platformer base I've been using for the past 2 years.
It's a second person 2D game. Don't ask how that works.
How would a
It does.
second person game look like?
So basically,
That
you
doesn't even
control
make
the
sense.
character, but
It
you
doesn't
People
don't
have
have
to.
see the
different
Versus
character.
you.
He does
everyone
the
has
character.
different interpret
So basically, the camera
What do
is
you mean
just
I can't see
attached
the
to the
original?
AI, and the AI follows you, but you uh, control the player. But the camera is not attached to the player, so it's a second-person game.
Ah, wow.
So you see
That's an
everything as the
interesting concept,
AI,
actually.
but you're the
Yeah.
player. So I guess it's second
Oh, do
person
I have
if
a
that
freaking
counts.
script? Oh, yes, I do. Tower defense.
Oh my god, the guy who said that is a genius.
Where is tower defense?
Tower defense where you make the latest. Let me
Okay, I need
Well,
base
yeah.
go.
I have a tower defense game with a free camera controller, which I need.
Tower defense.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, my code is my property. And it's broken. Cool.
Me. It's taking me way too long to get my platformer thing set up because it's in an
Oh my
old Game
God,
Maker version and I have to convert it.
I need to make a player with all of his animations and stuff. I hate this.
Simple. Do what I do. Make a character that's so generic that you don't need to make any animations for them.
But I want to make him actually walk and stuff. Like, you know.
Uh,
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
squash
those
and
are F3
stretch.
commands. We don't need those.
Squash,
No,
scratch
I
and
think
stretch. Jonas abused squash and stretch so much in Will You Snail,
I think
and
I
no
have
one noticed.
I think I have an unused player model, like a full animated, in my Google Drive, just unused. Might as well. Okay,
Oh,
there
that's
we
focus.
go.
Okay, we don't need focus.
Successfully been converted. Now let's see if my old platformer code from a few years ago is still any good.
I think
The
we
great
might split
question.
the Discord in half. So like
So
half the people that are still trying to work out things in one
I
chat,
have
and
a
the other
game
people
from
who
the
have ideas in the other one.
game that I never
Doesn't.
really finished, so I'm gonna use that.
It's been oh great. I'm set this to 60 FPS. I hate 30 FPS Game Maker games. I hate it. There we go. That feels so much better. Oh yeah, this is when I was obsessed with like friction in my platforming games, and all my physics were super floaty for some reason.
Oh no.
Luckily for me, I have all the variables in the create event, so I can just change it until it actually feels good to play again.
Okay.
Luckily, I don't need to make a character controller too advanced. Oh, this isn't pixel perfect. That upsets me now. I need to fix my stupid code to make it pixel. Whatever, I'll deal with pixel perfection later. Because right now my code doesn't.
Yo,
Right.
it works! The GMTK game, it sort of works.
Heck.
None of the features are working. Okay.
Alright, well, I got my basic platformer set up, which is nice to have.
Collision.
Which I
Don't
mean, I
even
kind of
have my project set up.
32 by 32. That's a bit of a problem because the only art style I'm good at is NES, so I need to make these sprites 16 by 16 because
Yo, pixel
I just
art.
did. You know, I'm going to show my pixel art creation process because it is actually different because of the shader I'm going to use. So, yeah. So, in order to do proper NES colors, what I do is instead of actually coloring in the sprite, what I do is I use the red, green, and blue channels to color in the sprite dynamically, replacing red with the first color of the palette, green with the second color, and blue with the last color. This works because the NES only has a small handful of colors, so this can be used to replicate it perfectly. The only downside of this is that until I get the shader implemented, the game's gonna look really ugly. Like, really, really ugly. 'Cause it's
Quality
gonna
art
be
takes time.
IGN. Well, it'll look good once I actually port over all the Will You Snail on the NES code that I made.
I have two collision objects that are like for the player to like check for collision, you know, as the name states. I have two different just normal collision that player just can't walk through, and wall collision. So player doesn't get pushed in the wall.
The only reason I'm even remotely good at this at NES art is because it's such a simple style to replicate, or at least it's so small that I typically can notice any mistakes, but like anything higher than 16 by 16 and I start struggling. Is this yeah, this is the right folder, I think. And open up the wall
Yeah, just a second.
sprite.
That's why. Why didn't that work?
Now I have to make a very quick player asset. Let's see, the first color should be red. Oh wait, I need to think of, because one thing with the NES is that if I want to replicate the art style as faithfully as I did on my unfinished fan game, I'm gonna have to make sprites share the same palette, because the NES only has like 4 palettes to use per sprites and 4 backgrounds. Meaning I'm gonna have to design these characters and assets really cleverly if I don't want to accidentally. But this is, and you may be like, but this is a bunch of unnecessary torture. Just fake it. No one's gonna notice. I will notice, and I will be angry at myself if I don't implement all the little details perfectly.
Programmer's curse.
It's not even a programmer's curse. It's a
You
it's
need
a
help.
it's an 80s video game enthusiast curse.
You need
Happens.
help.
Even though I wasn't even around in the 80s, so I don't even know I'm as enthusiastic as I am.
There's 5 people watching my stream right now. I think that's like a personal record.
Alright. Why am I even just calling this the player? You're
Yo,
not
2
gonna
people
actually
are
be
watching my
playing as this
stream.
thing. Alright, now let's go over to the... Oh boy, the people who join and then see my stream are not gonna understand why everything looks so ugly.
What if they
Alright,
heard you before?
well, I'm talking about the people who are just joining.
I'm gonna go get some milk.
Just tell them it's because they're colorblind.
I'm a Danny fan.
Anyway, ignore my projects list, ignore my projects list. Where's really snail in the ass? Here it is.
Yes, I'm a Danny fan, and yes, I have a dad. That's how I get my
Alright.
milk.
Alright, so let's see. First of all, let me copy the NES shader I wrote. Copy, paste. Oh, that doesn't work. Ugh, fine. I'll do this the hard way. Control A.
What is the thing?
Ew, code.
Control A. I hate shader code too. Trust me.
No, just any code. I use visual scripting, so yeah. Ew, code.
I think visual scripting's cool, but it's a lot slower than coding.
Agreed.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really
Alright.
is. Like
Now,
in
the only
Unity, I felt how snappy everything was. I was just attaching objects. I was attaching scripts to the objects, and it was all
that's just...
working perfectly.
Global
And here I
Palette
have to,
Manager. Oh
yeah, and
boy.
here I have to do every single step for each object separately. So
Oh, this is going to be so I have to... There's a lot of... I should probably make a standardized game maker package for my NES stuff, so not only could I use it, but other people who want to make NES games could use it too,
Well,
so they
this
don't
looks
have
good.
to spend all this time
like, can I use
copying.
shaders and construct?
I don't know. Can you? I don't
I'm
use
sure I can.
Here, let me create the...
Let me check.
OBJ shader
Yeah,
No,
I
not
can.
OBJ.
I can. WebGL,
I don't know why I call
Okay.
it the global palette.
Ooh,
Also,
yes.
if you see a bunch of references to spikes and stuff, that's just old code from that's old code from Will You Snail on the NES. I'm gonna obviously redo all of these palettes. So first order of business is to, make all of these 0 so that all of them are pitch black. And then I can apply the foreground and background palettes as I please. Alright. Now,
Skybox
what's
generators are
next?
great.
Yeah. Oh, this sucks. I hate this. I'm gonna have to copy all these scripts by hand because GameMaker does not support copying and pasting between two different things. Whatever. So let me just copy over this. Scripts, create, script. Is it define palette? Oh, there's no extra underscore. SCR define palette, and then Control A, Control V. Alright. And then let's see. Define palette settings. Oh, I don't need this right now. SCR set draw next palette. And this is the really... These... actually, I'll just call... You know what? I'll just call this SCR... SCR palette stuff because I forgot you can now define multiple functions in the same script in GameMaker with the new GameMaker update.
I always get that wrong.
Alright.
Wait a minute.
Global palette.
Oh god. Oh my god. I have to come up with a system to automatically snap the camera to the AI instance closest to the player at the moment.
Huh, so that's an issue with Unity and not me.
Well, actually, that's just an issue with. I don't use Unity anymore. I like it's just okay. All
I
these,
tried it.
all right,
I
all
don't know
these
C
stuff.
sharp.
This looks sick.
All right, all right. Now time for the hold on. What's the NES screen resolution? I always forget what it is. It is 256 by 240. There we go. Make the background pitch black. I never implemented anything to make the background based off of the palette. Hey, on the plus side.
My game uses 3 megabytes of memory. Wow.
Damn,
Wow,
optimization goes
I
hard.
wish Game Maker,
Nah,
I wish
nah.
Game Maker was that light in terms of memory usage, but it's
It's
not.
all just HTML5.
All right. The only downside of using these, no, I'm not placing all these wall objects by hand. I am like
Okay,
after
my
I get my test stuff done, I am immediately writing a script that will grab all the big wall blocks in the level and split them
okay.
up into smaller ones because like Jonas did because I don't want to have to place all these by hand. I hate
Can I
hate doing
change
it.
the container objects that are in the container? Okay, I can't.
What's the?
Screw
Is
this.
there like? Hold on. Let me go over to Willy Snail NES. Let me go over to the draw event of Splitty.
I've just memorized
Oh,
the Git URL for programs now. Why is it not a default feature? Unity. It sucks. Nope.
Oh my god. How do
Thing.
I? Oh.
Much better.
Oh, I just came out with a system.
oh boy. And now time to do the most tedious. Okay.
So
Now I have to. Okay.
first,
Any palettes. SBR palette. I hate SBR palette. It makes me want to tear my hair out. This
okay, what
stupid
can I?
sprite. Okay, so basically I'm going to be indexing pixels on this palette image in order to assign colors to all my sprites. Because that's how I do things. So here. Oh, that's Willy Snail. Yes. Then let's do the sprites. Create sprite. Remember, the only reason I'm even implementing a palette now is so I don't have to do it later. Because implementing the NES palette when you already have a game
Love this
going
one.
is tedious. Because
Oh,
you have
they
to go to
redesigned
every
it.
draw
Hell yeah.
event.
Redesigned what?
The ambient CG website.
What that?
It's like a few thousand really good high definition looping textures for assets.
Oh wait, what's the website?
Ambientcg.com. It's really good.
Notice that Jonas. Oh,
Oh, thanks.
okay. Yes, you get you.
Oh my god, I
I
needed
keep
that
forgetting I
a
can't
long
check my
time ago.
DMs. Because I'm screen sharing and I currently have Jonas's DM open.
I
Grr.
needed this website a long time ago.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Okay,
Oh god.
let's do create. Actually, I'll just duplicate the test room for RM preload.
Wait, are these only like for 3D? Can I use them in 2D?
I guess you
try.
can.
You can try.
I don't work in 2D, but I don't see any reason why they wouldn't work.
I don't work in Unity, so I would have to like
Welcome to the fourth.
I'm gonna just go
Oh,
with the
that gave me
existing
a.
textures.
Game Jam. Starting from now, you'll have 3.5 days to make a game with the
Right click mute. Right
Yep.
click mute. Anyway, let me make sure preload loads first, because if it doesn't, we're gonna have a bad time. Now, you guys want to see the? Actually, wait. Oh, please tell me I still have those resources from Willy Snail and yet. No, no, no. Wrong folder. I keep loading the wrong folder. Preloads. Blue snail NES. Where's my palette? Here it is.
Yes.
My palette
God.
atlas. Here you can see all the colors that I can use for my game. These are literally the. I can only use 55 colors, and 2 of them are the exact same shade of black.
Nice. I can finally do justice to the art style I used on my first ever Game Jam game.
See, so I want. Let's see. For colors, I think I want 27, 41.
I hate spaghetti code. I hate spaghetti code.
I actually think I want 41, 14, 55.
Right now, I'm just going through all the logic that I've ever wrote before and now organizing it.
I'm only gonna do this because it's a Game Jam, and I'm gonna install Pro Builder.
40, 41, 55. Actually, 41, 14, 55.
So cool.
Okay, effect.
And now let's see. Palette, please work. If this crashes. What do you mean? Oh, wait, oh, wait, silly me. I forgot to place the palette manager into the room.
So what are you guys making for your game jams? Because I'm
There we
guessing half
Oh
of the
gosh,
people here are.
now that the game's like half as slow, these values mean completely different things. Also, that window's so
Oh,
small.
damn, you already got a working game. Sheesh.
Well, I already had platformer code to yoink, so.
I have a fully working
Also,
game.
I told you, I prototype really quickly in Game Maker, so.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, can I, hold on. Now, the viewport properties. Now I can.
Surely
6 times
that's like
3,
a fucking maniac
7, 6,
right now.
8.
What?
Now, oh, that's not right. Viewport properties.
Fine.
Viewport properties.
Game in.
Create new type of Pro Builder cube. How about your way, Pro Builder?
Haven't figured to use it.
Back. 256. Times 3 is 768.
I have a
And
1.
please work. There we go. And if anyone asks for widescreen, they can go. They can explode.
I thought I'm the Muslim kid.
Okay,
Second of all,
so hello everyone.
Howdy.
Oh.
I just woke up, so that probably doesn't help with the ideas. Hey, how are
What ideas? What ideas does everyone have for their thing?
I'm making a
not gonna
reverse
say
game
mine 'cause I
where
don't.
you go first.
You go first. I wasn't gonna say mine because I don't want anyone snagging it.
I'm making a reverse game where basically you play as the AI and the AI plays as you.
Damn, that's a clever idea, I think.
I joined that idea. And
Sounds
I'm
like
making
it's
a
just
second person
yeah.
player. And I'm
Oh
making
wait, that's a good idea because waste time
I'm-
to program the AI.
I'm gonna try and make an AI dating simulator, kind of.
What?
Because I think
that.
because you have to collaborate, and I was like, you know what's the best form of collaboration? Relationships. So
I love that
so I'm
concept.
doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I made a quick title called AI Love You because you know I love
am
you. Yeah.
desperate, but not that much. Damn.
Okay, dude. Wait till you see the character. It is literally
Also,
2 blocks and 2 circles.
Also, here's a really cool benefit of my palette system. I can just switch out this palette image and change the entire look of my game. Like, here's a different palette. Though, well, you can't really notice the difference, but like,
Look at the difference, dude. Wow.
currently, because I only hold on. Let me give the players some colors. What color should I give the players? What color should I give the players?
Dating simulator.
Give it blue, but like a blue that I can't see.
Hey, the guy with the dating simulator. Can you please add a Minecrafty girl skin over there?
How am I gonna? I don't know how I'm gonna add that, but I'm tempted.
Just
You know.
picture as a character, just a Minecrafty girl.
I don't think that'll fit with the style that I've got so far, but I want to, and that's a problem.
Oh man.
I can Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to make the character blue. Let's see.
Wait.
12, 26. Actually,
I literally have drawn just 3 pictures and
12,
have
54,
and still feel
26.
tired. Sure.
Are you
All
done
right.
already?
Huh?
Wait, yeah, are you done already? Hold on, wait, what?
Not
My brain is racking around that concept.
Did
Oh,
he spend
friend
2
messaging
years
me.
before this game jam just making every single game for every single possibility?
I'm back.
Just like
who are you guys even? Who's going so fast? What are you guys talking about?
I've nearly got level 1 done.
Dude, I'm
what
literally
about
opening up Unity.
All right, and let's see. There we go. Now my player has some proper colors. Look at him. And now I can show off that. Also, this is the wrong. Now I can show off the benefit of my palette system, like, because no one can agree on what colors the NES uses. Like, here, look. Here's a palette. Here's a fun little palette I made. Oh wait, that's mostly just the other palette. Hold on, let me show you. Here's like a really vibrant palette, and you can see that now the main character looks really ugly, but it's there. I can just change this image and change the palette, and obviously in game you'll be able to change the palette in an options menu maybe if I get to that. But the first palette's the intended look of the game, so now I gotta make the player flip when you press a different key. That does not look like a robot, but honestly I kind of like him. I kind of like his stupid face. Look at him, he's so stupid.
wait, where a guy? Oh,
Yeah, he's actually blue. He only looks like that because I'm using a shader to color him. Now time to make him flip.
Why does escape not work?
I'm flipping my character on based on
Oh, I have
my
to right click.
mouse X on X position of my mouse. What? Adobe. Why did I say Premiere Pro?
All right.
You mean Adobe sRGB or something?
Damn, I'm not paying
Equals
attention to
1.
the chat. Hold on. Forgot to go.
Okay, so I think I have an idea.
Oh my god! I need to make a sys to reroute the camera to the closest to AI. That's the
Right, sorry guys if I missed chat. I forgot to have chat open on my main monitor. Game idea, basically we're doing reverse where instead of the AI collaborating with you, you're collaborating with the AI kind of thing. I don't want to be too specific because I don't want people stealing my ideas, but it's going to be pretty freaking cool. You'll get a better idea once I finish implementing this first level. And yeah, Sonic Man, good luck with the jam as well. Hope your streaming is fortuitous.
I don't know if Game Maker has that though.
That's what I was thinking of using, but I kind of. Oh wait, I need to make this right. Actually, draw this direction.
use an else statement. Oh.
And look, I already have a very basic platformer base. Look at this guy. Though I don't like how he controls. I really don't like how he controls. So let me fix him. You see if this is any better.
Is Game Maker Studio free?
Okay,
No.
so.
Okay.
I mean, you can. Luckily for me, I have a permanent one. Okay, now I can't get this stupid thing to control right. It's so hard to get it to control just right.
There's a pre-made one in Construct.
Yeah, but you still need to tweak the values of that, and that's really all I'm doing.
Oh yeah,
It's just
nah, I've got them from the last time. Like I've got them perfect from the last time.
You know, I might just copy the
What did
I might just copy the Willy Snail on the NES. Okay, actually, I think he controls well. So I'm not going to be the one controlling him once I actually
Oh,
finish coding things.
oh,
But
that's the problem. Okay.
I'm gonna have
let
to
me.
go now.
Alright. When my parents
Bye.
figure out I'm still awake, they're going to be so angry at me, but I don't care. This is worth it. This is precious time I would not get back. Oh, right. I forgot this version of the platformer template has a collision issue where sometimes you will get clipped into a corner.
Designing
Whatever.
perfect collisions is so friggin' hard. I think I've iterated my platform controller like at least 80 times. In the
But that doesn't
3
matter
years
since
I've worked with
again
it.
a player won't be controlling the player. That's why I called it player.
Smart.
That is smart. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, now that I actually have a basic template out, now it's time to implement the actually difficult
Actually, no.
mechanics,
Let's
which...
not do that. Let's do this. Let's just
Okay.
fuck it, the idea is shit, I'm not doing that. I had an idea, but it's terrible.
Well, sometimes in game jams you just have to roll with an idea. If you
Wait.
Wait, why am I even trying to give you advice? I've never actually completed a game jam.
Well,
I
I agree with
tried,
that statement, and I have completed game jams, so there you go.
I
and
can't come up with a name for my game.
I mean, I'm same.
don't
I've got a
worry
great
about it.
idea, but I don't have a name yet.
Don't worry about it.
Me too. The
Names
same.
will come
I have
later.
the same.
You can worry about those later.
No, I'm worrying about it now.
Well,
I
have you
have
got an idea?
priorities just now. Yeah.
Okay, well, make your idea, and then the name will come up. It always does.
Yeah.
I have
can
2
agree.
games that are just untitled game. Because it's like, I know what the gameplay is about, but I don't know what the name of the game is.
I will name my last game The Dice Hero.
There we go. I would ask, is this a good cursor sprite? But you can't really tell until
It
I would
kind of
actually.
is. It kind of is.
Well, I can't really say.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really say until I actually give it its actual colors, because these aren't its actual colors. Because it's colored by a
I mean,
shader.
I can imagine how it will look with the shader on.
So we need
Well,
a...
yeah, and I can set the palette to this to anything. So like,
second.
all right, let me see now. Let me create an OBJ cursor.
How does this look?
It's gonna draw its position on the GUI. Oh wait, I need to import the sprite.
Friggin' love Soul State.
Whoops, this is not the right folder. Here it is, cursor. And let's for now, I'll just put it on this and then do draw. So before every draw call, I have to do SCR set next draw palette global, and then I can set it index, and then whether or not it's a foreground. In this case, it is a foreground, so actually this will be using the player's palette.
So, okay, I think I've came up with an idea.
Reset. All right, let's see. Well, actually, I didn't even place it in the map.
Wait. How do I turn any number just no matter what it is positive? Like,
mathf.abs, assuming you're in Unity, or whatever the equivalent of absolute is in other programming languages.
Unless you're in like one of the programming languages that implements absolute value wrong, and you have to specify some other absolute value function that implements it properly.
Does Game Maker not get it right?
I think GameMaker gets it right, but I'm trying to remember which one, but I've encountered an engine once that didn't do it right.
Oh.
It still made it didn't round it, because I'm pretty sure abs is also supposed to round a number. Because a lot of the implementations I've seen, maybe GameMaker just has it wrong and it's not supposed to round the value, but like typically abs
always
also ends
set
up rounding the value.
player.health to. Let's always have player.health
Alright, and then put the cursor in the map, and let's see how the cursor looks. Even I don't know how the cursor's gonna look. Huh, not too bad.
Give it
Doesn't
a
look as...
face.
No, I don't have enough pixels to give it a face.
Okay, this is supposed to be transparent. Why the hell are you not transparent? It's lying to me with fake PNGs. Oh no, it's just I downloaded a JPEG. I'm so smart.
Guys making a full-on 3D game.
I've made a full-on 3D game in nearly every game jam I've made.
Yeah, some people just make 3D games and others
Okay,
make 2D
GG's.
games.
I don't think we even need to participate at this point.
Alright. Download it as a PNG that time. Don't be a dingus.
I thought I... Oh, well, I gotta press apply. Silly me, I gotta press apply. There you go, now I can resize the game window and actually see. And it's still 4:3, so it's just the background's black, so you can't really tell. But looky here. Now we have a little mouse cursor. Perfect.
My two brain cells are
Okay.
fighting each other, and I'm not entirely sure why.
You said mathf.abs, right?
Yeah. Assuming you're in Unity.
Oh, there is here. No, I'm in Construct, but I think there is the same feature here.
Okay,
I
so
mean, the same. You know what I mean. Health. Player dot health. Okay. Pretty sure. Wait, let me just find it as an expression. So
I hate how in paint.net, literally literally red, green, and blue are all pure, except for red and blue are pure, but green isn't. It just annoys me way more than it should.
Wait, does this material use like a separate opacity map? Oh. Bruh. I can't use that.
okay, wait, how do I make it? So oh. For each, I guess.
oh,
Gets the point across.
Oh, I'm so used to typing 60 I'm so used to typing in 60 because of Will You Snail. I'm so
Anyone who
used to...
still needs ideas, join in Wowie Jam 2.
okay, so this is the first time I'm actually writing procedural generation. I don't know if this will work.
Oh gosh, I've written procedural generation before. The only in like a lot of different languages, but the only one I've never written it in is Game Maker.
Right.
And whenever I have to for like a mod or something, like when I make a Will You Snail mod, I just make the generator external most of the time. Especially since that's possible due to the power of C# and Game Maker interpera. Whatever. Also, wow, I am not satisfied with this.
Making a game
I'm
in
not satisfied.
Scratch. I'm not making fun of him. It's just. Oh.
Also, you know, the only downside of using an NES style is that you can't use transparency at all, which sucks. But you can fake transparency using a
How?
classic technique called making the sprite flicker every other frame.
Wait, how? What? How does that work? What?
Oh wait, that would flip the entire sprite.
Wait, it works. Why does it?
Okay,
Basically, in old NES games, they made the sprites flip. If they wanted something in like old games, if they wanted something transparent, they would make it flicker. They would make it invisible every other frame, so persistence of vision would make it look transparent.
I'm actually surprised
Can
my
someone teach me
level
how to make a
generation
good
worked.
HIO page later?
Huh?
You go to your account and you hit the new game button.
I know, but how do I make a good HIO page?
No idea.
Also, I know way too
That's
much
a
about how old NES games were made. I know way too much. That's why all my games look like NES games, because I like the style so much and it's easy for me to do.
I just stole Carlson colors. Carlson's colors. Just all
Also,
of them.
yeah, see what I mean? It looks like this boxy. I mean, actually, I don't know how well it shows up on the screen share, but for me, it looks like this box is transparent, even though it's actually fully opaque. It's just invisible every other frame, and on 60 frames per second,
I don't
it's
see
like,
how it's transparent.
Yeah, I don't think it goes
yeah,
through
it's
screen
probably,
share.
yeah. I mean, I can up the screen share thing to 60 FPS. Hold on. See if that will allow you to see what I mean. Nice and smooth, and then over here, yeah, it probably doesn't translate to screen share well, but it looks transparent.
Oh, with the
It
cursor,
looks like,
like the
yeah, with the
box next to your cursor.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
that.
it looks, yeah, it looks kind of transparent, even though
It's
it's
got like
actually
the
just turning.
CRT vibe.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, mostly because old NES games use that technique of flickering the sprite every other frame, since the NES's hardware couldn't handle transparency. Why do I know this? What is my problem? And why do I care so much about replicating it extremely accurately in Game Maker?
It's all about the details.
Not a.
Literally in my Willy Snail NES game, when Splitty's on screen, if there's too many projectiles, I purposely make Splitty's sprite flicker. Like the fictional NES is struggling to render him. You know, that doesn't make any. Whatever.
Time to borrow assets from my other game.
What was I supposed to do? So. Okay,
Alright.
yeah. So.
Also, stretching sprites looks really
If
ugly.
player.x is greater than AI.x. Wait, should I check for y values as well? Oh my god. I need a board. I need a whiteboard.
Okay, so the bad thing is I have an idea, and
That's a
that
bad thing?
idea, yeah, because that idea needs a lot of art, and I suck at art.
You know,
Man,
the one thing that I really shouldn't be forgetting, but I somehow
What?
always forget?
What?
For loops. Like,
Oh, I hate that.
I program in so many different languages, so I always forget which for loop syntax I'm supposed to use.
If you're memorizing for loops, you're an NPC.
Exactly. I can't be the only one who struggles with for loops, right?
Okay,
I struggle with them because
today you're not an NPC, you're an AI.
when you use Copilot, it knocks out the IntelliSense in Visual Studio, which means you have to type them manually anyway.
Is it normal that I have a whiteboard next to my desk just so I can just write down the equation that to like figure out which way the square should face or something?
I type all my equations in Notepad, or I just type them out in the IDE and then hope I'm
NPC.
correct.
NPC.
I'm sorry that I don't feel like you pulling out a whiteboard or a piece of paper when I have to go all the way to the living room to pull out printer
Okay.
paper.
So if player dot x
Do I need to be in on?
is
I can back
greater
out,
than
right?
AI dot x, then we should
Please split the wall and not crash. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make the original instance destroy itself.
oh, we should set the instance variable. Okay. How do I
Yay!
I hate construct. I hate construct. It's so limited. It's so limited.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to go to rendering hell.
I suggest
What?
Godot. Well, actually, I've never used Godot, but I suggest it because everyone else says it's good.
I don't like
But I'm
I don't like
but I'm too
programming.
stuck in
Like
the
actually
Unity
code.
rabbit hole
I
to
don't like code.
escape.
I don't like code. I hate code.
Does Godot have visual scripting?
Yes, it
Oh, you're
has.
right. Well, you need to learn how. Well, if you want to, well, you'll need to learn how to
I know.
actually
I
code.
know.
If you learn
That's
visual
the way I-
scripting, then you'll be able to learn programming, because visual scripting is just a skin with it's programming with a skin.
It's
I know.
it's abstraction. Programming itself's already abstraction, unless you're like typing in the zeros and ones by hand. But like,
Basically, we're just telling the computer how to type in the zeros and ones. It's faster that way.
Basically, we're telling the computer to tell itself what to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
you know
Alright.
what? I might as well say my idea now, and I will die if anyone steals it. So please don't steal my idea because I'm actually really proud of this one. But basically, my idea is that you're a game developer in like the far future where AIs have pretty much wiped out the rest of humanity. That's not the main actual game concept itself, though, is that you have a bunch of pre-made levels and like an AI will tell you what it likes to play. So like this AI will say, I like levels where I can just hold right the entire time, and then you'll have to edit the level to allow the AI to go through it. Or the AI might say, I like jumping over pits, but not too many pits, and you'll have to edit the level to make it so the AI jumps over the right amount of pits.
That
And you're
sounds cool, but do you
collaborating
think you
with
can program it in time?
yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah, I can, because I've coded like so many games. I coded a horrible Baldi puzzle game in Game Maker. We don't talk about that, but I did. But I did. So I already know how to code this. Also, I spent so long coding. Really, I coded like
I'm in pain.
I spent so long staring at the Will You Snail level editor code that my brain exploded, and now I know how to do level editors.
Okay, so I have an
How to
idea.
do level editors?
Huh?
I have an idea, actually.
Oh, nice. What
And
is
I'm
it?
still trying to figure out multiplayer and construct.
So my idea is
Multiplayer is just so
you
complicated.
are the player's blind, right? And so you place the AI and have to guide them using voice commands and stuff. It made more sense in my head, right?
No, I can kind of see where you're going. You're like, is it that you're blind and you have to ask the AI to like go, hey, what's right in front of me, or something like, hey, what's right in front of you, and
Yeah,
like, how far are you away from me? That's an
yes,
interesting concept.
something like
It sounds a bit hard to design levels for, but I think you might be able to pull it off.
I don't have a teammate. I can't pull this off by myself completely.
I don't need a teammate. I can do everything by myself. I remade Will You Snail with an NES look all by myself.
What's Will You
So,
Snail? What's Will You Snail?
OMG.
POV, you asked about the snail.
You need to wishlist Will You Snail.
POV, you asked about the drill.
You
No.
need to
You're not allowed to do
wishlist Will
that,
You Snail
Jimbo.
on Steam.
Okay, so
Why the hell can I not? Oh, I've done something wrong, haven't I? Heck.
this is like the fifth time in the week I make an enum called state.
Do you know what Carlson is?
Okay, so we want a moving left, a moving right, and the jumping.
Where is
Let's
lit?
see, let's make it.
I'm being deceived.
Let's see, let's do.
And I want to go to update.
Actions equals.
I need to set each instance variable every single game tick to
Player place equals false.
what?
Sorry, I was mumbling to myself about code.
Okay, so let me create a dictionary. real quick.
Or I nearly
And
bungled
avoid
my lighting there.
tracks.
To
No. Wait, no.
set it to so if it's greater than the player, so we need to subtract ai.x from player.x. ai.x.
There we go. Now you can place tiles. Yippee.
Yippee!
Yippee.
It's a me, Mario.
Alright, now can I go to post-processing hell? Huzzah! Bloom, my beloved. Time to break everything.
Hold on, let me fix a horrible design mistake I initially
Who's
made when making
making
this
post-processing?
platforming
I wanna see that.
engine.
Who is making post-processing? I need to see
Me.
that.
It's not working though.
Oh,
I mean, if it was... Like, when have I ever made post something that works first try? Never. That's when.
yo, me neither.
Alright, now that should fix the horrible design decision with the platforming engine. Yep. Alright.
If your code
One.
works first try, you're an NPC.
Well, it didn't. I just written this code so many
Why
times that
is this saying it's blue?
I basically memorized how to write it. So let me quickly draw some text to the screen.
I'm getting a lot of errors, which is concerning, considering I haven't done anything.
How are you guys already getting errors? What are you doing?
I changed render pipeline, which is something you should never do, but I seem to be doing it far too often.
Also, that the number is a placeholder. It's obviously going to be an actual UI element. There you go.
Why won't you glow?
No.
Ah.
Clearly done something wrong.
I made a song for the game and I put it in the chat if anybody wants to listen to it.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, what's that tool for creating random sound effects?
BFXR.
Right.
BFXR is the better
you'll-
version.
Okay.
You'll have to download it though because because Flash is dead.
Rest in peace, Flash.
You know, you can still use it, right? If you download us,
You can't download the software anymore unless you, like, go digging around on Internet Archives.
Yeah.
What? You can download. You don't need to go to the Internet Archives to download BFXR. It's
No,
literally
we
right
were talking
here.
about Flash.
Oh, Flash.
To get
Yeah.
the desktop version of Flash Player, you need to go to the Internet Archive.
Found an online
I got
version. I use it all the time.
The online version's dead.
No, there's a different one, JSFXR.
Pretty sure that's what we're talking about. BFXR, which is the better
Wait,
one.
hold on. Which is
Oh.
JFXR? I know SFXR, but what's
I
JFXR?
I'm just gonna use
Yeah,
JS.
Oh, it sounds like JS JavaScript. It's probably a JavaScript port. Hold on. Yeah, it's a
Or it could be
JavaScript
Java.
port. It's not as good though.
What makes you think that?
Well, literally, it literally only has 4 settings for sounds instead of compared to BFXR's like 10 different like wave types, which I use a surprising amount of.
Go figure, I went to all the effort of adding Bloom only for it to not work.
No.
How do I generate? Okay.
Alright, let's see. This is probably really broken. I can place walls, and I can... Oh, wait, I need to make it actually remove the wall. Anyway, let's see. So I should be able to place tiles, and then break them, and I should be able to break tiles and then also decrements. Oh, no, that's bad.
Yo, I just made a really good slide effect, a slide sound, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a slide mechanic.
Okay, so I'm so used to creating states
I using
within
the-
Amsterdam.
Oh, great. Now I've reached a conveying the information to the player problem. Whatever. Let me just finish up actually implementing this and then trying to find a way to actually convey this information to the player properly, where that isn't super confusing.
I got it to work.
Hello, cat.
Alright, let's see.
Great cat.
So I
is
should
still
be able to
somewhere.
place 3 walls, destroy 3 walls, destroy 3 walls, and then I... Oh, great, now I need to make it print destroyed walls along with actions.
Sure works great. Okay. So when he... Oh god.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I see the problem.
My parents are gonna wake up.
It was turned off. That's why it wasn't working. Bruh.
There we go. Now destroyed walls can't go beyond. There we go. And now let's see if this system works. So I can destroy 3 walls, and then I can place them back. Oh, wait, that's supposed to... Alright, let me try that again. So basically you have a limited number of actions which count as either placing or destroying wall tiles. I feel like I'm gonna not be satisfied with the system and rewrite it later. Whatever. Anyway,
Can you undo actions?
yeah, so you can place, you can undo, but
Sam!
undoing stuff in the level also counts as doing actions, and you can place them back, and that will, even out the... Ignore the bottom... Oh, no, no, did I just accidentally create a way for you to duplicate actions infinitely? Oh, no.
Wait, show us. How do you... how do you duplicate?
I messed it up. So it's supposed to be that, like, placing and breaking tiles, placing your own tiles and breaking your own tiles, 0 actions, and then you undo it. And then that's supposed to be the same here. You break it, and then you can place them back to undo it. But I think I messed... and then I messed it up somehow. It's a less than
How is that
1.
duplicating?
Oh, hold on, let me actually show you. So just keep track of the actions thing. If that dips into negatives, then obviously I wouldn't actually be able to place tiles in the finished game. But this works fine. I can place as many, but the issue comes when I start destroying the tiles already placed in the level. It goes down like it should, the bottom value, and then it goes back up like it should. But for some reason, when I break the tiles again, it goes up to 6, and then you can just keep doing this to... you can duplicate it at least once,
Oh, that's
which
the
is
sun.
really weird.
I mean, you are destroying the blocks you are
Make
on your own, so you have to
make
look.
undestroyable blocks also.
Yeah.
So you have to have a look at
Yeah, I'll probably have to
blocks
make
you-
undestroyable blocks here. I really really wanted a more open-ended puzzle game, but this is too much to implement and fix in a single game jam. So I don't have time to fix it. So maybe one day if I ever return to this concept, which I probably will, I'll rethink this entire thing. But for now, X number of wall tiles, and I'll make breaking built-in I'll make breaking in already existing blocks its own thing.
Okay.
Pink cube, my
Destroy
beloved.
tiles equals 3.
You know what? Screw this. I'm just making AI that follows the player around. I'm not gonna make an entire. I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna come up with an algorithm that just directs the
Jonas
camera
did say
to
you
the
don't
player.
need to make. You don't need to make an algorithm. Jeez, I shouldn't be so loud.
No, like I wanted the camera to get transferred to the closest AI instance. I don't want the camera to be attached to the player.
Yeah, and that's easy to do in literally any other engine in existence. I don't know about construct, but maybe you can make an invisible object that the camera follows, and you can move that around towards the nearest AI instance.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
That's the only way to move the camera around.
Hell yeah.
Player and stop.
I finished the movement and the shooting mechanic for my game.
Nice.
And we know.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, who's playing the siren sound so I can mute
It's
them?
Jekka.
It
Oh.
sounds like somebody's
probably
playing
outside.
Pac-Man or something.
Oh, they muted
Question:
themselves.
Is there anyone here that like? Is there any professional person that knows all the rules?
For the jam, they're all on the website.
Wait,
Yes.
but you can
I'm not
work
sure if some of my ideas fit within the rules or not.
Rules: you can work alone or a team of any size.
Jonas-
Recycling code and assets allowed. Anything you're legally allowed to use, you can use, and warn players about content, and the game has to be made within the jam. There you go. There's all the rules.
Yes, because I was thinking of basing my game off of an existing one.
Okay, that's allowed then.
I believe so. Yeah, as long as the game
Yes.
you can reuse code and assets, but obviously you don't just.
Basically, if you're trying to.
No, I'm not copy pasting a game. I'm copy pasting from an existing series. I mean, if you call it that. I want to base it off of Team Fortress 2 Soldier with the robot outfit invading the robot base from Man
Oh,
vs.
that's
Machine.
allowed. Fan games are allowed. I think. I don't see any reason. They're not strictly against rules.
Yeah, I want to be sure though. Is there any place I can ask?
I mean, it's
No,
an original idea.
Jonas just said yes. Jonas just said, don't ask if your if your idea is allowed. Just say yes. Just do it. That's what Jonas
Alright.
said. So basically, the answer is yes.
Understandable. He probably doesn't
This
want
is gonna be great.
things.
He allows teams of any size.
What do I do now?
Alright, time to go to hell. PlayerAI.cs.
You're using Unity, I'll assume.
Yeah.
For me, the AI is just gonna be story because I have no idea how I would really make it.
Oh, oops! I'm still reading.
Lots of line
actions
traces for
somewhere.
me. Or raycast as it is in Unity.
There it is.
For me, it's just
Wait,
like
destroyed walls
AI
is never.
following the player around.
Destroy tiles and wall tiles.
Is an outline component?
That doesn't work.
What?
Oh.
Does it just not work, or am I stupid? And also, if this has been a thing, how long have I not known about this?
Okay, so it kind of works. I just have to make the
So I should be able to
AI
place and
work.
destroy wall tiles and those place, and it crashes. Ints not set.
I wonder if I
What?
should make my game 3D or if I should not even start doing that because it will take too much time.
I don't know. It depends on. All right, so I can place
It
and
depends on
destroy
your
these,
skill
and I
level
should
and
be
how
able to
confident
destroy
you
3
are.
of these. I can place them
gonna-
back.
I think that looks good. Duplicate.
Oh no, I think I ran into the same. Well, you can't duplicate tiles, but now, once you use up all your destroys, there's no way to undo it.
You can just make a reset button.
Yeah, but that seems a bit. I think what I can do is. Oh no, what am I doing? Whatever, screw it. I'll just make indestructible tiles. I don't feel like setting up the system I actually want to set up. Just.
Wait, why was
Past
I
me,
trying
you're
to
going to
do
be flayed alive for that.
It's
Why
not.
was I trying to do stuff with pointers? In Unity. In bloody Unity.
Why would you ever use point in Unity? Really? Oh my
Well,
god.
technically they're faster, right?
No,
But it's like...
it's small. It's small. It's faster by like a minuscule amount, and there's so much headache you have to deal with when dealing with pointers. Just don't bother. Typically, no one will notice. The only time you'd really be using pointers is in like when you need something to be like stupidly fast, which most of the time it already will be.
But like, thing is, yesterday I did something with
Oh.
C++, and I had like the
Did I
ego,
put
like,
the
oh, I
speed
can
way
do it
too
with
up?
pointers.
I did
Gee.
put the speed up.
I've been working with C++ for Unreal, and I've been hating pointers. They've been the reason behind, like, so many errors.
C++ is generally not the best experience.
Yeah.
How should I could use a different color scheme, but that seems a bit wasteful. Because I only have, hold on, let me check. I'm only, in order to keep my art style consistent, I'm only allowed to use, let me see. I'm only allowed to use 4 colors for sprites and I'm only allowed to use 4 different palettes for sprites and 4 different palettes for backgrounds, meaning I would very quickly consume all the... I'll just make a separate wall sprite. I think I have an idea for a destructible. How would I convey that you can move this wall? How would I convey that? Like you can remove this from the level, and you can make it your actually.
You can put like indicators, like.
Hold on, I think
like,
hold on. Yeah, that's a.
Okay,
Hold
I
on, I
messed it up.
think
I
I
just
Maybe a
have.
plus or something.
Maybe you can make you can put a crack in them.
I think I have a better idea. I'm just gonna highlight player created tiles so I can just place player created tiles in the level directly. You know, so I can, yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of getting with my idea. So make it 50. And let's launch this.
0 frames per second. Also, here's a fun optimization trick I learned when modding Will You Snail, is that in GameMaker, false is the same as 0 and true is the same as 1. So meaning I can just do...
That's the case for everything, actually.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is not Game Maker related.
Yeah. Yeah, but I only learned that GameMaker actually... That's not whoops, not sprite index, image index.
Oh.
Awkward. Though that does show off my shader, so I'm gonna leave it in there just to show you what I mean. But that does show off the shader. You can see that these enemy guys that I actually made the wall sprites use the player sprites, and you can see that even though it's the exact same sprite, it has different colors because it's using the walls palette. No one's going to notice half of this stuff and not realize how much effort I put into making the game look right. There we go. Ah. Hold on, I'm turning... No, I can't turn on nightlight. Whatever. And here you go. You can... Well, obviously you won't be able to play and make at the same time, but there you go. Now you can... And now, if I ever wanted to, hold on.
Indeed, Grim Wowie Jam.
I honestly don't know what I want to do with this theme, even if I do make it about TF2 Soldier.
What's the friggin'... I forgot the line.
I should be able to just spawn in some player walls in order to... I should be able to place in some player walls manually now. Those aren't player
I
walls.
forgot the friggin' syntax for getting the thing by tag. How did I forget? I used it like 5 minutes ago. Oh, not 5 minutes ago. I used it in my last project, like, before I started the jam. Bruh. I'm embarrassed I had to use Copilot on this one. Game object or find object with tag. Bruh.
Not set before reading it? What? That's literally in the create event. It should be set. Whatever. Do this then. That doesn't fix it. No, better idea. Something that will always be defined. I can just do... There you go. There you go. Now there can be tiles in the level that the player can just... Oh, did I not fix my horrible design? Did I break sideways collisions? No, it's just with... I still reference OBJ wall in the player object somewhere, don't I? Yep, right here. I'll fix that.
I made the player face to where he's currently.
That made it even worse. Oh wait, I didn't mark the player object. I didn't mark these as solid. Whoops. That's better. There you go. Now I have a very basic... Wow, these guys can barely make two gap wide jumps. Alright, anyway. Now I have a very basic game. I mean, obviously, the player's not going to be the one controlling the player. So I guess that will be my next thing. I can build, I can play. So first of all, let me strip all control from the player. Was actually...
Oh, I didn't touch the script.
So it should be that I can no longer control the player, and then just replace just for the fun of it, I'm gonna set virtual XY to 1, and that should make the player move right continually. Amazing. If I wanted to make the player move completely randomly, I can do...
Wait, what?
round random, and now the player will... And now, just because it's funny, here's a player with completely random inputs, though they seem to be very Oh wait, whoops. Hold on. Let me fix this.
A little bit based there. Okay, I need to make a custom entity to handle that.
Anyway, here's a player with completely random inputs.
Oh.
It's stupid, but it shows that my code works.
Mm,
I kind of want to include him in the game, even though he would be utterly horrible for any type of puzzle.
you could just
He'll be
make...
the final boss. The final boss, the player that moves completely randomly. You have to account for all situations.
So
The
plug
final boss.
over the sides.
You could just make that he doesn't move to the left and then...
No, this is the final boss. Right. Time to make the...
Oh, it's gotten dark. So I need a...
Screw this. I have to make that animation as well. Oh, got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Ah.
Then now we have this guy who just... Oh wait, I forgot to make it actually call the move function.
Actually, do we need to... No, we don't really need to kill it, so...
Also, the story for my game I already have thought up because it's so simple. Just AI has taken over the world, and they have decided, and you are the last game developer, and the AI need entertainment. So, if you make them a good video game, they won't kill you.
then make like a...
Oh, I can focus on the actual showing the story later. I need to focus on gameplay right now.
Yeah. I would make like a TV screen and then the game is inside that.
Yeah, I could grab a CRT filter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Who gives a damn?
Screw keeping your dental hygiene in check. You have a game to develop.
Screw real life. I have a game jam to participate in.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting the spirit. Now let me place in the player's spawn instead of the actual player.
My parents are getting a divorce. Oh, screw that. I have a game jam to participate in.
Alright,
No,
time to
I'm
do some
really
illegal
proud of this.
coding. Try
I'm
catch
proud of this
statements for
very...
out.
Oh boy, I love try-catch statements.
You're not supposed to use them, but to hell with it.
What do you mean you're not supposed to use them? Back in 2019, back when I was an Among Us modder, I'd used them all the time.
Just because you can use something doesn't mean you should.
but they saved me so much trouble. Like, and most of the time, the main times I used them was for file reading errors. Even though the file exists, sometimes it just didn't read, so I gave up and then just try-catched it. Or I try-catched it when malformed packets were sent or other stuff like that. Because
Why do I have 2 errors here? Oh, because I'm trying to get a component that doesn't exist. Strange how you can't find a component that doesn't exist. Now we just do...
.move equals move. So also I need to add a play button to the cursor. So I'm just gonna I don't usually use GameMaker's built-in key stuff, but I don't feel like wrapping this in an if statement right now. So I'll just make it
Okay, I don't
P.
trust my PC, so let's save a couple of times.
Hold on. Is this straight? No, event seriously.
Okay, very crappy animation setup.
Is this straight? I remember. It's nice seeing younger people take part to participate in game jams because I remember back when I was like 11, 10. Those were the good old days before life got complicated and actually difficult.
Back in my day.
Do add malform variable. Oh, whoops. That's not. Whoops. I'm whoopsies. Funk, not move, move funk. And now if I press P, whoops, I didn't destroy the original
Alright, I've got
object.
the
And
animation.
also that.
Let's now just make the actual... Okay, let's get the color palette. I mean, the color palette. Bruh. Imagine using a color palette.
Is it run? It should be running.
Alright, does my code work?
My code doesn't work.
Hell yeah. Does mine, considering we're using procedurally generated line rendering. Probably won't. I'm putting money on it not working.
Well, my code surprisingly works. Funny thing is, I had a player script, and then I tried to do the thing with pointers. But the thing for that is you have to enable...
Index was out of range, called it.
You have to enable unsafe code for that. And when I did, Unity said, oh, you can't have unsafe code inside mono behavior. So I couldn't find a way to disable it, so I just deleted the script.
Who the hell keeps watching my stream and then leaving, like, over and over again?
So, lesson learned. Don't mess with pointers.
Busted, it reloaded the code and fixed my errors. There we go.
Wow, my actually really good method of implementing functions into the level doesn't work because GameMaker is a stupid. Oh, whatever.
He just gave up.
Okay, I accidentally made a railgun. I have to program.
Anyways, I should make some more. Because, the game looks like shit currently.
Move equals SCR player move forward. Please work. Yes! Well, there's no way to get back out of that, but looky here, now you can actually...
Right, I was trying to use array code on a list. Probably doesn't work. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's beautiful! That's what we want, baby. Green lines. The beginnings of an AI. Okay.
Hello.
No. Hello.
Bro, what are you doing? You're using Game Maker. Use a real
Yeah.
engine like Scratch.
Oh, I respect that guy. Like,
Me and
I
the
can't
boys
even
use Scratch.
understand Scratch. I can't use Scratch. I am unable to.
What do you mean? How?
Scratch
How
is
are
the
you, why are
newbie
you
language.
here?
Yeah.
I
So
Does
use
someone not
How-
understand Scratch?
How are
I
you
use
here?
Construct.
Why are you making games? You can't even go back to Scratch. Go back to it. It would teach you very important life
I am in
lessons.
Construct. What do you mean? I can understand Construct, not Scratch.
So
No, for real though. Scratch is really complicated. I can't even make a player
No.
move. I
What do
don't
you
know. It is.
mean?
bro,
Drag
Scratch is
the
literally made for tiny
it
babies.
exactly.
I don't know. I don't get
Anyone
it.
can use it.
I don't get it.
I was like 3 when I used that.
It's a block-based coding language. What do you not get?
When
So is
green flag
Construct, but
pressed,
Construct is much easier.
forever. If key left pressed, move -10 steps. Key or do X changing
No, I
yourself.
think you can just say move left.
There's no
It's
move
just
left
like
thing. I am a Scratch veteran. I've been using it for. Let me check my Scratch account.
I've been using it for 6 years.
Oh, I'm not signing into Scratch on stream.
Maybe
No, thank
more
you.
than 6.
Oh, do that. Why not?
I'd
I
rather you guys
remember.
not.
I remember I have a book about Scratch.
I've been using it for 6 years and 4 months. That's a pretty long time.
Yeah, you
What
wanna
happened to the
play some
settings to
Minecraft after
not
the game jam?
automatically open game view? Where did those settings
Y'all
go?
wanna play some Minecraft after the game jam?
No.
Why not?
No.
I
What?
prefer Mind Test.
Minecraft is like Minecraft for people that use Linux.
No, it's for It's for.
Java,
I
right?
use Windows and I play Mind Test because it's a lot easier to mod.
But you
So is
can
Minecraft
use
Bedrock.
MC
It is
Creator.
not enjoyable to play.
I use MC Creator, but like, cool. But like, Mind Test is actual coding, and I don't want to learn Java.
But you could also use the the version that
I
runs
made the
on.
mistake of starting to learn Java. Now my mom is making me do it till the end.
I want
I'm
to
not
see.
going
Does
to.
this
I'm not
work?
gonna learn Java. I'm not gonna
Oh,
learn
it would
Java.
work if
I
the stupid
refuse.
player physics wasn't busted.
I refuse to learn Java. I will not do that.
No one learns Java like wants to learn Java. No one wants to learn it. They're just like
It appears I
Nobody
forgot to
in
teach
their
my
right
AI about
mind.
gravity.
Nobody in
He's
their
just
right
floating.
mind. Nobody in their right mind would voluntarily start learning Java without just needing it. Just start learning it for fun.
yeah.
No one in their right mind.
Maniacs would. But, oh yeah, I guess point
That's
no
one
one in
of
their
the
right
robot
mind.
games.
I have an idea for the
And Python?
game.
What?
Yeah, talk.
Alright, okay. Now to teach this cube about gravity.
What does my stream look like?
Okay, that should fix the weird collision stuff. Please fix it.
I felt pain in that frame.
I don't. The game maker doesn't even have pixel perfect collision, so I don't know why. So this is just some. I want here hacky solution, but maybe it would fix it. That does not fix it. No
I'm
wait,
so
because I typed in
tired
1
right
instead of
now.
-1. That would actually make it worse.
Tired. I am so tired.
Bro, it's like.
There we
you're in
go.
America.
There we go. That's not quite right. The bug still happens, but now it only happens for like half a frame, so good enough. Heck, I could implement. Heck, assuming I had time, which I probably won't, I could implement I could implement like scores and stuff. So like, you would get I don't know, more stars or something.
You could
I don't know.
implement.
You would get a higher rating if you use less tiles. The less you change the level, the better.
You could implement custom levels.
Multiply the number of moves you have by like 10 and give the score to the player.
You
I'm
know,
gonna do a check
I
to
just
see if
saw
my
s-
player is grounded, but it can't jump, so of course it's grounded.
Are you
This is
making
I was just
Angry Birds?
this
No.
is such a
Scratch? What?
I made
This-
this like a week ago. I'm just
this is such
looking
a
at it.
stupid
Okay, you
concept.
gotta
But
teach me Scratch. You gotta teach me Scratch.
It's simple. Like
No,
here,
it's
I'll show
not.
you my simple game. Let me see if I can find.
It's not easy.
Here it is. Where'd it
I
go?
tried making a single,
Okay.
a simple platformer in Scratch. I couldn't.
Oh, here. I'll show you my.
I mean,
platformer.
platformers are actually really hard. Are actually decently hard on Scratch.
Collisions are very difficult.
Bro, there's like 30 platformers here, and they're all
No,
absolutely
I couldn't
garbage.
even get the player to just move up and down or left and right.
No, that's
Yeah,
easy.
Oh, do I have?
God.
Why do I have got a
that's just you
second?
being stupid.
Here's my platformer. I made this a while ago. It's like
I mean, everyone
a
has to
shooting
start
game.
somewhere, I guess.
Wait, is
For
that in
now, I'm.
Scratch?
For
Is
now,
that
Oh.
in Scratch?
Yeah, this is in Scratch.
Wait.
There's also like grenades and stuff.
Marry
someone made
me.
a. What are you? What some? Bro. No, you would want to marry the guy who made a Game Boy emulator in Scratch.
Who
An
is that?
entire fully functional Game Boy emulator.
Is that you?
No, I wish it was me. I desperately wish it was me.
I seen someone they made a computer in Scratch. Some old computer. It's an emulator
Yeah,
of it.
I think I've
Don't
seen
know
that
how they
one.
done that. It's like magic.
It's just who would torture themselves like that.
Computer inside a computer.
Mm.
Inside a computer, inside a computer, inside a computer, inside a computer.
OBJ disc. Here we go. Here's the disc that's gonna serve as these guys' funny collectible. What do you mean? Oh wait.
Ah, seriously, you made that in Scratch. Please marry me.
No.
Yo,
Oh.
my AI obeys the laws of gravity finally.
Guys,
Rejected.
here's this one. This was really cool. You know Bloons Tower Defense?
Yeah.
It's like tower defense.
What?
But I suck at art, so it looks like garbage.
I have no idea what the WoWie score actually is affected by. So.
It's the general score.
How
It's
wow
the
it is.
general-
Yeah, like
Okay.
you look at the gamer like wowie,
Okay,
and
that
it's
makes
a good
sense.
game.
Then my game's not winning because I'm not good at polish, and that feels like something that needed to make a wacky game.
Yeah, like the only type of quote unquote polish I'm good at is like maybe like some screen shake, which isn't even built into Scratch.
Screen shake is easy. I do screen shake with my eyes closed.
I don't care that it's a guy. I want to marry them. It's they made that in Scratch. I can't even make that in Construct.
It's not that good.
Yeah,
compared to
because
other games,
Scratch is a better engine than Construct.
Oh,
look
screw
at this.
you.
This is in Scratch. It takes a little bit low. Look at this. It's like
What
Minecraft.
the hell? What the hell?
It's,
What the? Bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
My computer's too bad though. I didn't make
Wait,
this.
what's the link? I'll go and play
What
it. My computer's pretty beefy.
How?
It's I don't know. It probably won't run it either because Scratch isn't well optimized. Like they're using a special. It's like a mod of Scratch, where it makes it run like 20 times faster and it still lags on here.
This is some other game I made in Scratch.
There we go.
Wait, you gotta go there.
Now if everything goes well, the game should crash once I touch that disc.
Cool effect on the screen.
It crashed. Yay.
When
That
do you
means
make
my
this
code's
game?
working.
How
That
old
means
is it?
Hmm?
What's this game? It's the avocados.
That's a game I made.
Yeah, what's it called?
The Scratch version is really bad. There's a version on Game Jolt that I uploaded.
Is it different? Is it more updated?
It runs better and it has a exe version.
You can export on Scratch.
You have to use an external
Games
program.
made.
It's
Roses
it's like
avocados.
a
Okay,
thing.
here it is.
It's complicated to do.
I sent it in the.
What's your username of Scratch? Maybe it's here. Here it is.
Oh wait, me changing the hitbox made that impossible now. So I'm just gonna
I
extend
found
the
a new
hitbox
game.
until it works again.
May the 4th. Star
Now
Wars.
I know what the character.
That's the last updated.
Now I know what the character reminds me of.
I'm working on the 1.8 update now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I like the effects on the screen with like the overlay. It's very cool. But what's this? Why are you using the save block for that? You can use a text renderer instead.
Yeah, but it's like it's you can't change it to pixel art, and it's always like a little like talking bubble. So I decided to use a tutorial to make my own.
Yeah, I see. But like, you use the talking bubble for the things at the bottom. It looks weird. Oh, here's
And then
another
you-
thing I made. I made this in like 20 minutes.
Alright,
I was bored. It's like the
how would I
backgrounds,
implement
garbage.
thing?
Oh, it's like
Wait,
it's a 3D
Is
render.
Is that raycasting?
Yeah, it's raycasting. It sucks though.
I want to learn raycasting.
Okay, there we go. By first
Raycasting's
ever
freaking
level.
great.
Yeah.
Raycast's my beloved.
Oh,
There's
here's
also
good. Here's a good game I made. It's like a
Oh, no.
3D Minecraft.
The noise, it comes.
Well, it's isometric. It's pretty much 3D.
I have a it's game, but it's a bit outdated. But you can run the game in the browser.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
embarrass
Why is
myself
it-
by going
why does the
into my
thumbnail look so bad?
HIO profile.
Here's
Okay,
my
let's see.
Minecraft game. It's like
Isometric.
yeah, you like build stuff. It's pretty cool.
Move function. Let's see.
It's extremely
Is it,
laggy.
is it an
though.
Let's delete that.
asset? Scripts. All right, you can use. Oh
It
wait,
runs
you can
like
only
FPS,
you
it
can only
doesn't
use
work.
scripts and not actual individual functions. That's stupid.
How do I delete this? How do I delete a project from HIO?
You don't. It's there forever.
No, you can. Sure.
Here it is. I found it. This is the game. It uses like
Edit game.
an overlay, kind of like your one. It
Please,
uses
I want to
little
delete it. It's horrible.
the lines or whatever.
Well, let's just make it
I also have another game I made quite a
draft.
while ago.
One of the main features I'd probably want from
Restricted access. There we go.
Here it is.
So nobody will ever see this epic
one.
fail of mine.
Move evaluation.
Yo, this is my first game ever. Look at this.
Let me see. Where is it? Who are you? Which one is?
Okay, I'm gonna probably continue on my
Bitcoin miner.
other one now.
Yes, sir.
Here's my
I even made stocks, but they don't work because I literally just abandoned this game.
It's like a 2D Minecraft, but it's garbage and it sucks. And it's only creative mode. I made another version of survival mode, but it doesn't have Minecraft graphics, so no one wants to play that. It has like a redstone and everything. Yeah, I can push stuff.
Ah, the sounds. The VFXR sounds. I can only tolerate those when I'm the one making them. Stop! Make it stop!
Tragedy.
Oh boy, pressure plates, my favorite.
Pressure plates? Awesome.
Pressure plates. Slime blocks.
Is that the grip pack version?
No, this is my version. I
Is
made
that is that paper Minecraft?
Wait, a redstone
Yeah.
works?
Yeah, the redstone works. I think it's glitchy. I'm not sure though. It seems to work fine.
Paper Minecraft, a classic.
Oh my
I
god.
also have
Yeah.
TNT as well.
Can you?
Oh no! Oh no! Ah, that
Oh,
wasn't so
dude.
bad.
Man,
I thought it was gonna
screw
explode more.
Unity. Let's all just use Scratch for everything.
No. 3D rendering takes far too long.
Yeah.
Screw
Takes a
Unity.
decade to render one frame.
Like, who needs Unity when you have Scratch?
Yeah, who needs Unity? Unity sucks. It was
Yeah,
bought by
Unity
like
sucks.
some like company. Okay, so this is my Zelda game. I really like this one. It looks pretty cool. The
Yeah,
graphics are nice. It's like a Zelda game where you're like you just like it's like a wave thing. There's just enemies coming at you and you have to kill them.
All right, now let me make it so that just as a placeholder, since I don't have a proper windscreen
These
yet.
all these water and tiles being like automatically lined up. This took like forever to make. And see the one in the other game with the guns. That one took hours to do the tiles because I didn't know about wave function collapse, so I couldn't do that at that point in time. Oh, bro, I didn't even show the Clyde's world.
Wowie jam game.
Wow.
I'm probably gonna make the
Wow.
background now.
It's gonna take so long to program this AI.
Mine is already almost
You
done.
could
I just need to add jumping.
Yeah, you've only got left,
If you-
right, and up. I've got like 6 dimensions and, you know, path detection.
Alright, let's see if this works. Boop, boop. Press P, and then it should say 1
why is that
and
game so
level
creepy?
up
Why is that game so creepy?
Oh yeah.
Why is that
and,
game
and,
so
and,
creepy?
and it crashes, which is intentional.
Okay, here we go.
I don't
There
like
we
that
go.
game. It's creepy.
Oh, it's not
Hours
creepy. It's
zero.
just a cool game.
There we go. And now you have and now in this game, now I actually have a basic game. You have an AI player that each player plays
Why is that
differently.
weirdy red guy watching you in the background?
That's the AI.
Each weird.
I'm probably gonna put in the song.
I love that.
Each player will be different, and
I remember once I made a Flappy Bird clone, but it was really bad.
I really hope my 2 a.m. ideas were good, because if I end up learning later that this idea sucks, I'm gonna be so screwed. But
Yeah, I literally had to wake up at like 8, so I could.
Yeah, I
so
think
could-
I think it's because he Europe. Yeah.
Europe.
Austria. Or Germany, I don't know.
somewhere in Washington, in the like
Somewhere where they speak
upper left of the United
No,
States.
I mean
Nah,
German.
he's
Is it
Jonas is
Germany
German.
or-
Yeah,
it's
he's Germany.
German.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sound
Yeah.
Russian.
I doubt he's in what is it? The other place that speaks German. It's like above France. Why are there so many people joining? I know why they're joining. Everyone wants to see my game. Here it is, survival Minecraft game, kind of, maybe.
Creation code? No, not creation code. Variables. Variables set this to increment this to 4. There we go. Wall tiles.
I put in the
Now
song.
you can place down. Well, I mean, here the wall where you gotta place the wall tiles is kind of obvious.
Okay. This is going to be the machine. I have an idea for the game I'm making. I'm gonna make it so that the AI basically copies your movements.
So
But
Willie,
That's not AI.
Like in
that's
Celeste.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Like
that's
Celeste. I know Celeste. That's a game.
yes, that's a yeah.
Like
It is.
Cyber San Francisco.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool about
Let's
the
check
when
out
you
the game.
when you power up a I guess a little a
The
little
sound
box, I
for
guess.
when you're out of
It powers
arrow,
up the robot.
it doesn't sound well like the sound when you're like run out of arrow in your ammo in your game. It sounds weird. Like
Yeah.
This is a thing I always accidentally do in Game Maker. I rename a level and my brain thinks I switched to that level, but I don't. Meaning I accidentally edit the level meaning I accidentally changed the layout of the first level instead of the second
Same.
level like I intended.
Same.
here, look, I done what you done. More players. Look at that. That's so cool.
Yo.
They have
More
a squad
players
now.
is better.
I'm probably gonna do that for the robot clones. Maybe.
The art is very it looks like Carlson.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know how I didn't notice that.
That looks like Carlson. Check this out.
Okay, so time to open my level editor and do some.
That looks like Carlson. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I gotta make him actually, jump and stuff.
Damn, I haven't made my game yet. I don't even know what to do for mine.
But so the AI follows me around, which is good, I guess.
Yes, that's good. Very good.
So yeah, this is the player, and so it's gonna be a second-person game. So you're never gonna be seeing the everything as the player. You're always gonna be seeing everything as the another character.
I see.
I should make a first-person 2D game.
That's pretty interesting. That's a very cool concept.
Like or mode 7.
What's that?
Mario Kart 1.
Oh yeah.
Leaked. I saw it.
If I did this all correctly, I should have clicking in my game now. No shot, I actually did though.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
Why are you using code in the game maker? Use the visual coding. It's so much better.
I'm gonna kill you if you ever suggest using the horrible abomination that is Game Maker visual coding ever again. How do you... I grew up with Game Maker visual coding, but like
up.
no.
It's okay.
It's mid. Can I zoom in? What is this?
I need to make this to world space, that way we don't get any weird artifacting. Where is simulation space world? Okay, this should fix any
Go
kind of
and my game
artifacting.
is done. Oh, I didn't have the code for that.
Yo, so now I created a second player behavior for level 2.
My game. Oh.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna
Where this player will
Okay, cool.
do a slightly different behavior. So first let me speed run through the first level. And then boop. And then let's see, that's next. I don't actually know if this level is quite solvable yet. I just want to see what happens. Boop. Boop.
Have you now the AI actually?
I've added some basic AI. If not, if the place in front of the players. The tile in front of them's not free. This actually probably won't work as well as I think it will, but just
I still don't know what to do for my game. I have no ideas.
okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that level I made is actually whoops, and silly me. Let me see if this level is completable. So the first player just walks forward in a straight line. The second player is quite a bit more complicated. They turn left if they're about to run into a wall. They turn the opposite direction, and they jump every second. So you gotta accommodate for them to try to get them to jump right into the. Oh, silly guy! He got himself killed. How sad.
Is that the AI? Is that AI or is that you
Pretty,
playing?
yeah, I'm not controlling the player here. That's the AI. You have to collaborate with the AI to make a level for the AI to complete.
Oh, I see.
And then the game crashes because I haven't added a win scene, but still.
Just leave it like that for the game jam. Just leave it.
You just crash.
It's part of the game.
I already regret my decision to use to use Unreal for 2D.
Oh,
Why
why would you?
using Unreal for 2D?
Just use
course not.
construct.
Yes.
Yes, I done it. I added a platform. This game
I
is
mean,
so great already.
I'm relatively new, but I already know it's a bad idea.
Guys, look at this. This took like 10 decades to code.
Perfect. I just find this whole thing. I just find it hilarious when the A in the second level, like if you don't place anything, because the AI jumps every 60 seconds, the AI will walk back and forth, and then he'll just jump to the left. Watch, it's so stupid. Look. These are very idiotic AIs, but that's the point. That's what makes this game a challenge. Because you have to accommodate for these stupid. I want their behavior to get stupider and stupider too. Like it starts off reasonable, like turning left and right, jumping, but maybe.
And then the boss.
So how are you
Then
doing
the
I am
this?
boss,
back.
yeah.
Is it just going forward and jumping when there's a block in front of it, or what? Like how does the AI move around? Did he lose his Wi-Fi or something?
Okay, here's the finished, like, I guess, a power cube. I'm pretty proud of it. Maybe I overdid the shading.
Guys, which one of these levels platformer art is the best? So I have 9 platformer arts here that I made all by myself. I don't know which one's the best.
Oh.
Can you add drums?
Yeah, add drums. Drums are good. They make everything better. Let's see, what can I add to my game? Aha, I found it. This is what I want in my game.
Balls. That's what I want in me.
Paste. There we go. That's so great. It's all coming together.
Big chunk, ball, red cube, purple cube, white background. Nice. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, this game is winning the game jam.
Yeah, look at it.
Cause
How could
balls.
this not win the game jam?
I'm back. Sorry about
If this doesn't win the game jam, it's obviously
Hello.
rigged or something.
I'm probably gonna head to sleep soon. It's like
Wait,
3
I got another winning game for the game jam. Wait a second.
Good. Okay, I changed the puzzle up a bit, but these are the first 2 levels. The very obvious, this is how you place blocks, build a bridge. And then the next level is the more complicated guy, but the solution's still pretty simple. Place a block here and a block here. Maybe I'll add some little... I mean, I might actually make this 3rd level instead of 2nd level, but...
Big chunk.
You just need to place a block here and a block here. This guy turns around if he's about to hit a wall, so he'll... And he
Yo,
jumps every second, so...
You guys gotta check out the game that my friend made.
Oh, nice. Hey, Sonic Man. Develop the game up more? Nice. Is your game going well?
I haven't implemented it yet, but it'll like show you before the level, before you actually can place stuff down, it'll like show a little thing saying, this is how I typically play my video platformer game.
Yo, you guys gotta check out the game my friend made the other day.
No.
Oh man. My friend really messed up the hitboxes.
Here we go. Got my game.
Yo guys, check out this game.
Yeah.
It-
It's very interesting.
That sounds good. What engine are you making your game in? Sonic Man?
1.19 update, like music did.
My game, it's going pretty well. We're currently in the process of implementing the AI for the, well, AI. So basically we've got this cube, and when I hit that button, theory is, if I remember to set the damn value, 1. Alright, basically what the cube is supposed to do, there we go, is it currently paths towards the goal, and I haven't implemented any code for the distractions yet. GameX Studio 2, nice. Seems to be a pretty popular option on this jam. Yeah, currently it tries to pass to the goal. If it fails, doing this with a team, no, I'm doing it solo. I did ask if anyone wanted the team, but no one seemed particularly interested. Oh, you can actually put a marker on top of it. Interesting. Alright, so currently I gotta implement distractions into the code. Yeah, AI is it's a bit of a challenging topic. I was kind of already in the middle of making a game about an AI, but got overridden. Alright, so I'll probably need a public void set distraction. Oh, yeah. No, we do not want to automatically assume the state's distraction. Actually, no. Let's try that. Let's just, for example. Let me go to, where is it? Language is this? This is C#, which is the pretty much standardish one. So. Does this work how I hope it works? Copilot, I'm relying on you here. If this works how I hope it works, now we can no longer click on walls, only floors. Oh, beautiful. It worked exactly how I wanted. Okay, now I just have to make the AI on the layer of ignore raycast. 3.5 days. Yeah, it's a lot of time. I'm hoping I'll be able to create some interesting levels in that time span. Player AI. 4 a.m. Unfortunate. I haven't checked what the deadline is for me. Probably have a look at that actually. Where we jam? So just do 3 days, 7 hours. So I don't know when that is exactly. What's 7 hours from now? Oh boy, it's gonna end at like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. All-nighters will happen. Hell yeah. Be streaming that. Probably close this notepad now because we got our games hollered out. He's wandering around on my desk. So I think we need to normalize the be what? Normalize x and y, and then add 0.5 to the y. Okay, so y plus equals 0.5 f, and then unfortunate. Technically a student, so I don't have work, so I can devote pretty much all my time to this, which will be pretty neato. Okay. I think do right that. Do the raycast from the player to the goal. And then we set the lines from those, and then if a state is equal to state dot goal, then we do this. State distraction. Move towards the distraction, and then alright, good luck. Leap well and dev better.
Gotta do is you have to do a little.
Yeah, I have to actually like make it disappear. I only made it like do a fade out animation.
Also, you
Can't
can mix
process data.
You can make the player to a clone instead of like a clone of the player.
Yeah,
Same with the gun and the bullets, they could be clones as well.
Okay.
It might be a little bit complicated, but if you make like all your stuff clones inside the same sprite, it's a lot easier to work with.
I think that's now gonna work. Oh yeah, now we have a clone of the player that works the same even though it's actually the player one.
My screen share randomly stopped. My screen share randomly stopped.
No.
Okay,
And
then.
you cannot spawn more than one clone if you have one button. That's good.
That's stupid.
I'm also gonna make it so that you're able to like shoot
Why are
the
you not
clone.
going in the hole?
That's an awkward sentence.
That's what.
Oh, his hitbox is freaking too big. Are you kidding?
Just move the hitbox.
I can't take it.
It
It's
needs a
too
hitbox,
big.
otherwise it falls through the void into the void. But I've added an ability to distract the AI.
That's
I'm
the AI
sorry.
with
It's
your
too
friend.
big. I can't do it. It's too big.
He's really stupid if there's just a one block gap that the AI fell into in the second level.
Just make it hack.
You should really make the final boss the random one.
Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. The final boss is gonna be the stupidest spot because it's completely random. But the level's gonna be filled with hazards, so you have to, so you have to somehow turn the hardest level to the easiest level with just a few tiles.
Yeah. You could also make levels with more than one disc.
So more than one. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a good puzzle for a bot that does nothing but turn left and right. He doesn't jump, so I'm trying to think. So if he turned here. Alright, here, I think I got an idea.
Make that you need to place a block in the air and he needs to turn off this. So he needs to make like a
Why
wall
doesn't it
jump.
walk? Why doesn't it walk? I don't understand. Walk.
I should probably serialize the state so I can review that in editing.
Wait. But walking. Okay. Okay, I messed up the animations again.
Okay, I've. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this.
Game looks so bad.
Which game?
My game, it sucks. I'm giving up on this. This idea is going nowhere.
I've made it so that you can shoot the clones and they disappear.
I'm just gonna make Plants vs Zombies. I don't care.
Yeah, I can. Yay! And then the game crashes because there's no more puzzles. Okay, I can't make any good puzzles with just the bot turning, so I think I'm just gonna make him jump every time he turns.
Who's like has their mic on? I can hear people in the background.
Sorry.
And now the player will jump every time they turn, meaning now I can think of actually interesting puzzles with that.
Set.
Tiles.
I have like one tiny problem with my game.
What is it?
It's not fun.
Then make it fun.
Oh yeah, just a
watch
tiny
watch
problem.
Jonas' video about how to make your game fun.
Yeah.
Do some research.
Okay, I think I made the animation a bit better. But I have
Times
to
like
zoom
these,
it
I wish I had
down.
time to implement a level editor so I could easily test my levels without having to do a bunch of stupid stuff every time. Okay.
Oh my god, I hate this. This.
The bot doesn't even jump. That's
You could theoretically make conveyor belts and
yeah.
a level without the bot moving but just jumping.
That'd be very good. I'll steal that idea.
No, that idea only works for my game. Don't steal my game.
Is I feel about the clone animation, like the fade out. Like when the clone appears and then you shoot it, like there's a little like fade out animation.
There we go. That fixed it. I'm just gonna make a big old empty plane and give myself an insane amount of placeable blocks, and make that my way of making a level, just so I can figure out what so I can get the general gist of like what kind of scenarios I can do with this guy. All right, so he turns, and then what if I put a platform in that little turning loop?
You could also make like jump pads, but not
Yeah.
like so he
Oh,
feels.
whoops.
So he just needs to jump, but it's not like the jump pad. Just a block where he jumps, but not turns around. Yeah.
Oh man, he gets himself stuck in another jump loop because of some
Why
accommodating
doesn't it work?
what I made for the turn. So let me get rid of this.
Did I set
Bot?
his animation and player animations too?
Oh, you can use your art from earlier. Is that what the game jam says?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna take my old
But
art
not
and recycle it.
I reused the gun texture, but I had to recolor it. I used this in a previous game.
Here we go. This is the art I need. Plants vs Zombie. This is the one.
This is my palette.
Oh, this game sucks. It's so bad. It's a good one.
Did you guys take part in the GMTK game jam this year?
Forgot it existed.
I couldn't do it because I was away.
I
So
Yeah, same. But I still did it in the car.
Why don't my animations
I've never been in a
work?
GMTK because for the longest time, I thought it was a game engine. So I was like, oh, well, I don't work in GMTK, so I won't join the game jam.
Yeah.
I made a texture for the robot. It's just the skin is replaced with like some like super some gray colors.
Oh, these stupid bots jump so low that I can't make any good designs with them. But I don't know, so might as well let me try to make them jump just a bit higher, like one full tile higher, and then test all the previous levels to make sure I didn't break anything. So let me just see. Oh right, that one doesn't even jump, so I don't have to worry about that. That all the other solutions still work. Oh. Well, I still have an extra tile, so maybe.
Just ignores the animations. It doesn't care about them.
Do you think the clothes should stay the same color, or should they also be like
Right-click, stop
gray?
watching. Stop watching. Here. Alright. Now this level, let me see if this guy. Well, actually, this guy never really jumped that. I never really designed that level good anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed soon. It's like 3:23, and I'm trying to fix my
yeah.
sleep schedule to prepare for school.
I'm in Austria, so it's no. So it's
Alright.
actually
12 p.m.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not so good with English time or American. By us, we just count forward after 12, so there's 13, 14, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Oh no, I got the bot stuck in an infinite loop. That's no good.
Hitboxes. Oh my god.
No. I think I should also make the eyes like a different color. I don't know if it should be red because red's kind of interpreted with like evil. Maybe it should be blue. I don't know.
Not always. The AI in my game is just completely red.
I think red is either a heal or harm.
Damage. Yeah.
There you go. So that should also make the bot only turn around and jump if there's a floor below it.
This is like my second game in which I use like an actual palette. So I have to kind of.
Whatever color I want.
Oh. Oh. Shit.
No.
You stupid AI. I programmed you to be stupid, and this is just pathetic.
At least you did your job correct.
Way too good. He did his job
All
way
right.
too good.
If I program this light, the AI should now have a light indicating what it's doing. That wasn't the plan.
He keeps. That's.
It just turned bright red. It's a little confused, but it's got the spirit. I clearly stuffed something up. I did. It was supposed to be 3, not 4. Damn. Alright, let's try element. Matt's 4 is equal to Matt.
Okay, this thing is
So
janky.
when the AI hits a wall, it turns around, right?
It turns in this level. It turns around and immediately jumps, and it only turns around and jumps if it's on the floor. I don't know why it does that weird glitch hop for a few things, but whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was like something with the stream for a second.
Nice.
Yo, it works. It now has the glowy light.
I'm gonna make the eyes blue.
That should fix whatever. Hopefully that fixes whatever weird behavior's going on.
A blue. Okay.
Whatever. I don't feel like fixing it. There's level 3. One of the most painful parts of this whole game making process is that I'm gonna have to get some of my friends to play this and make sure that I have the levels in the correct order, so the difficulty curves, not stupid.
Now I just have to make the AIs.
We just need to make it
use those
easy.
textures.
Why are you flicking out of...
I hate
2 bots as 1 bot.
Great, I've done something wrong. Oh wait, because I told it to...
2 bots as 1 bot. 2 bots as 1 bot. 2 bot. B1 bot. B2 bot. B1 F1, F2, and Okay, I think that's all of the textures for
So I
the
think you had like
robots.
0.5.
Okay, yeah. The robots are now like a different color than the humans, so you can differentiate which ones are humans and which ones are robots.
Okay, I don't
Wait.
understand. I don't fucking understand what is happening. Walk.
I'm probably gonna make like a rubble texture.
Just gonna quickly grab some footage of this game. I'm gonna grab some footage of this game for a devlog I might make on it. Bye.
Time for death.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a rubble, like textures, if for like if somebody shoots the robot.
What is happening? It's supposed to work. It doesn't. The animation is not working.
Okay, now I'm gonna put a bunch of wires maybe here.
Is it because it's 4 each here? It has. What the fuck is happening? Let's delete the line of sight. We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, there's probably a red color in my palette.
What's a good collectible to add to your score? If you're making you know, and it's like the game is like neon styled.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I
A,
said I have no idea. I'm sorry.
a
I'm
good
really tired. A good collectible, maybe a lightsaber.
Oh damn, that didn't work. Booger.
Relatable.
POV, the code is not working.
Yeah, that exactly.
Bro, this actually looks sick. I don't care that it doesn't work as intended, it looks great.
What looks great?
I got lots of glow and reflections and drip.
Are you making a 3D or?
Yeah, 3D.
Did you just copy that
Yeah.
from Half-Life 1? Bro, did you just take that from Half-Life 1?
What do you guys think of the like broken robot texture I'm doing? Like when you shoot the robot.
Yeah, looks good.
Thanks. So now I just gotta put it like here. Change pixelate effect by like 2.
Vector 3.0 to Vector 3.0. This is jank AF. Why am I doing this? This is the worst code I've ever written. Awesome.
I mean, look at mine. Look at this.
I've written worse scratch code than that, without a doubt.
I'm gonna go to wowie jump too for a few minutes.
Yeah, but like in the avocado game I was showing, I have been working on that game for like 1 year, and it's like, and I had like such like I can't remember how I wrote the code at all. So it's like when I have to debug something, it's so bad.
Yeah, that's like the biggest issue with scratch code is you can't leave comments efficiently.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna, instead of delete clone.
Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a coin.
I think I'm gonna call the game like something with pal, because it kind of fits with like the collaboration with the robot, and my palette texture is called pal, so. What the heck? I have to.
I still think the theme is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy, that's for sure.
Yes, especially when especially in Scratch, because trying to make an AI in
AI and
Scratch,
scratch nightmare.
not fun.
No. Okay, what the hell? Why? What are you hitting? Complaining that it hit something, but there is nothing there. Your delusional code. Wait, hold on. Does this even? Okay, yeah, it does. What is it hitting?
Okay, now it works. And then, like.
Yeah, I'm remaking my game. It's just trash.
Do any of you guys like know Construct really well? I'm struggling.
No,
I
I
hadn't
never
even
played
heard of it till you said you were working on it.
Vimlag uses it.
Yeah. I tried to use it once. I made like a little like box simulation. That's like the most I can do. It has like built-in like collisions, so I didn't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Can't figure out why my animations are not working.
what animations?
The AI instance. So I have an AI instance that's supposed to follow the player. It does follow the player. It doesn't. It doesn't play the animations.
Yeah.
No, I'm not making an endless runner. No. Doesn't make sense.
Where are the anime?
And then
The fuck is happening?
What do you guys think of this animation for the bot death?
yeah. Yeah.
I don't think the pixelate really works that well.
The only problem with Game Maker is right now, you can't buy the permanent export thingies. Now there's only the subscription, so I can't do web. I can only do download. What's not so great because nobody's gonna play my game.
Working. It's painful.
Yeah, I think this is not gonna work. Oh. It's kind of weird.
Where did these come from?
Oh wait. This is from the original. Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
What the fuck is happening? Why not work? Why not work?
Yeah, I think that's okay animation.
Constructs building built-in collisions. I hate them. I fucking hate them. They don't work properly. Well, okay, they worked this time. Why is it so?
Um.
That'll probably work.
I could.
Okay, it's the walk animation that's fucking me up.
Mhm. What the? Hmm. Well, guess we delete this. need it.
Okay, just please work. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
My player has decided to stop paying attention to gravity again, which is real neat of it. I always love it when the player forgets about gravity.
We're going to forums.
I'm just gonna, for some reason, I'm just gonna create a bunch of like buttons for no reason. Just want to see what would happen if I spawned like 20 of these bots. This that's a lot.
Do it.
That's a lot of robots.
Oh, the AI just copies your movement. That's
What?
interesting.
Oh my god, that's a lot of dead robots.
You still may the robots don't attack you yet, so you need to.
It made it. It made it to the friggin' goal. How? How does the frigging AI do its job? It's not supposed to.
Hey. So the origin is 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810. What the fuck is happening?
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
810, 810, 810, 810,
What the
810,
fuck?
810.
Wait, what are the odds? It's just the hitbox missile. No, it's not. It's just one. It's just achieving space travel for the sake of achieving space travel. Bruh. I am applying a force of negative 9.81. So how, pray tell, are you not falling? Very good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty
What
much.
the- What the?
If I make this positive, do I go to space?
What the? Oh my. Okay, my player controller doesn't work.
Oh, wait, am I
this-
frigging normalizing? Oh, I'm... Of course it doesn't goddamn work if I've normalized it already.
Why is it not working? I am so tired.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why can't I jump? Oh my god.
There's like infinite clones.
Okay, fuck this.
Oh, wait.
Why?
I
Why?
kinda did
Why?
something.
Why?
There's infinite clones coming out of it. It's very broken.
Google. Okay, you fancy obeying the laws of gravity? No. Why would I bother asking? Why does it float so precisely above the line that it's supposed to float on?
If you follow the laws of gravity, you are an NPC.
Well, clearly this is an AI then, because it's not following the laws of gravity. Also, I need to add a cursor, because I've got no idea where I'm aiming.
Why don't work?
Aren't you interactable? I'm pretty sure you're interactable, Muddy.
Yeah.
Alright. Hmm. Stuff. If -1 doesn't work, -10. If this doesn't work, I guess it's time to consume some hats. Looks like it's hat eating time. Why, oh, why does it just instantaneously take on space travel? Is it because it's doing exactly what I asked it to? It's doing exactly what I asked it to, isn't it? I swear to God. If it was doing exactly what I asked it to that whole time, I'm mad. Okay, it's still levitating. I'm less mad. But also, why is it levitating? Why doth thou levitate? It floats at such a specific height. Why? Oh, it's whatever this thing is it?
For some reason my Discord crashed.
Congratulations.
Restart. Oh shit. Perfect. Not. Oh, I think it's okay.
Alright, that should be enough states of AI. 4 states. I think we can work with that. Goal, distracted, idle, and wonder. What?
Mm. Mm.
Does recording my gameplay and put it as a AI count as cheating?
If you can
No.
do that, I think it's fair.
Okay.
Recording your gameplay and then, like, saving it back wouldn't be exactly easy.
I thought about it, but I was too lazy.
I'm just programming in an actual AI because I am lazy. What? Hell yeah. 3 hours, holy Jesus.
This freaking theme.
What happened to like game jam themes this year? First the GMTK with the roll of the dice.
That was easier. For sure.
No, that
Yes.
was so hard. I
I
don't
did
like it.
I did a game where you where the ground is dice, and on top there's a dice, and then the dice rolls, and the ones with the same number melt, because I named it melting dice, but in dice I like the logo was like ice in the word of dice was like frozen. Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't come up with ideas for the game jams this year.
Yeah. I actually the my first game jam this year was my first game jam ever. So that was like start of the holidays. And then I did the GMTK one. And now this one. This one is like the hardest yet for me.
This is easier than the roll of the dice, actually.
What was your idea for roll of the dice?
Rolling dice. You were running around. It's a platformer. You were rolling dice to get health and stuff. It's a stupid idea, but I liked it at the time.
So you
I went with the most basic thing.
so the dice were your weapons.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. Sounds like. And what place did you get?
5,000.
I returned.
In Overwall? $5,000?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Just if you got it in Overwall or in which category you got 5,000?
All of them, just all of them are over 5,000.
Oh. Yeah. I wasn't. Yeah, I was pretty bad too. I was like 3,000 overall, and entertainment 5,000, something like that.
I'm redrawing the animations from zero because the game engine won't work.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I think the AI is starting to come together. In only 150 lines, damn.
repaint every single frame of this animation, and I don't like that.
Material flat.
Bleh.
Blah.
Alright,
Bleh.
fair enough.
Yes.
No.
Oh my god, Daddy.
Fuck.
Why did I join a game jam again?
Stop. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's 10.51810.
Using Unity's particle system.
Unity's particle system? Yo, that's pretty cool.
A great system to create. No.
Anything you can ever imagine. Bro, I'm gonna use Unity's particle system later to fix my broken sleep schedule.
Comedy, ladies and gentlemen, comedy.
Okay, I think my mom's awake. Bye bye, guys. You're all invited to my funeral.
Rest in peace.
3, 2, 1.
What are you doing, lad? Wait, hold on. Oh no, did I program that wrong? Did I? I didn't use local space, did I? Oh heck.
Başta kurtarmışım bu bucunun için. Diğer rağmen başta kurtarmışım öyle kurtarmamış.
So in this game jam, only the people who make games can vote. That's how I understand.
That's how it works
right?
in most game jams, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but in GMTK it wasn't like this, so I was kind of confused.
Alright.
And I only did 2 game jams before that, so
Fair enough.
and both without
For
voting.
each one it's different. It depends on the rules they set.
Yeah.
Direction is do. It's not null. A state should be goal. What? Whoa.
Did I pull the frame back? I did. Supposed to be at the end.
I was bungling my whole Unity for this, but the hell with it. Let me. Yes! Unity is not balked. Good job, Unity. Now do that in another project. That would be great.
I want to learn Unity, but it's like completely different than GameMaker.
I don't like Unity much. It is a great I was about to say operating system. I'm way too tired.
Man's gonna get to
It's a
wake.
great
Alright, what the hell just happened there?
That's a great game engine, but it's also hard to use.
Yeah.
Especially if you're new, like you just can't start using it. Like
I tried it.
me too.
Yeah, but I also tried Godot, but yeah, I think it's a little bit harder, even than Unity.
To call that twice because it's invalidated by the next one. I'm like, why is the player having a meltdown, but it's failing the check? Wait, how the hell is he even failing the check? That's a valid check. Bruh. Give me my cursor back. Bastard.
I swear to God, if this animation doesn't fucking work, I'm gonna break my monitor.
The character is good, but what's the game idea?
What?
What's the game idea?
Oh, the game idea is that it's gonna be a second-person game. So basically,
Oh.
you can't just not a second-person game. I actually changed it quite a bit. So instead of just moving ahead yourself, you gotta carry the AI with you because that's how you see the world. The camera is attached to the AI and not your character. So
And it's 3D.
no, it's 2D.
Mm. Mm.
So to actually proceed in the level, you gotta see where you're going, right?
Yeah.
And to do that, you gotta carry the artificial intelligence with you, which is interacting.
So
So I guess it fits the theme.
is it like a platformer, but you can yeah, it's hard to
I'll show you.
yeah.
Let me just finish painting the character.
It turns orange and then just... Wait, what? Why is it...
Please, animations work this time. Please. Where are the animations?
That Blender. What are you using?
So
Blender, right?
I'm using oh wait, that guy.
What? Wait, who are you right now? I'm confused.
I'm not the guy who's using Blender.
You are the Russian cat.
Ah.
I am the Soviet cat. Союз нерушимой республик свободно эксплуатируемая великая Русь. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so tired. Where is the what? Nah,
Oh,
man.
Jesus. What happened? Something happened. Hold up. That was OBS. Code Red Games, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you to drop in. It scared me. I forgot I was streaming.
Can someone tell me about how to make the AI look natural? Because it looked like someone has played and recorded.
You can add some objects around the
How are you going, Code Red Games? I'm assuming you're also in the game jam? Rip. Hopefully you'll get started on it soon. Yeah, it sounds like we've got 3.5 days, so plenty of time to finish a game. I think I actually have to take a break for a bit because apparently it's dinner time here, but I will be back in like half an hour or so to carry on. So goodbye for now, but I'll be back in like a half an hour or so. Alright, adios.